is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Longhorns will kick this away to get us going. Return starts from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. So Texas A&M's will get the first crack on offense today. Well, last time they played, Texas won big. That was a day that Bevo and the Longhorn fans will never forget.
But, Chris, if I remember right, everything went right for Texas. They won all the one-on-one matchups, and it just embarrassed Texas A&M. But the A&M players have not forgotten that. They're anxious to get out on the field today.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Scanning the field, it's O'Neal. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So on the opening drive, it's now 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there. And 2nd down after that completion. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. The shotgun handoff here. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Play action here on 1st down. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
7th play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And Kirk, this is going to be fun. One of the best edge matchups we're going to see all season long. Elite wide receiver, elite corner, both competitive guys ready to go at each other.
And you know this corner, we had a chance to visit with him this week. He wants to be on an island against one of the best receivers in the country. And he's going to get that chance today to have a chance to showcase that he, in fact, is the top corner.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Off the RPO, caught to the right. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from 27. Try and muscle for the 1st down. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short.
That is a great job by this defense. The defensive line, really, I love how those linebackers flowed on that play. Nice tackle for a loss. It sets up the 4th down.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's O'Neal. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards. One of those critical third down plays coming up. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And that one straight down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And the quarterback keeps it here.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
So they get nothing on the first down run, brings up 2nd and 10 from their own 20. With the catch, it's Smith. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Can he make it to the marker? They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting fourth down and inches. The Longhorns will look to convert here on fourth down. Hebe keeps it himself. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Well, Kirk, how sweet is it to have the Aggies and Longhorns back together? Realignment has cost us a lot of traditions in the sport, but this one is brought back together.
Well, thank goodness you have a chance to see these teams on the field together. We've missed the rivalry. It's so much fun. One of the great historical rivalries in this sport.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Catch is made down the middle. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Good enough for first down yardage. And that's the fullback making the catch. It was not a big concern for this defense when they built the game plan, but maybe they have to shift the focus.
Yeah, they have to, because this guy's athletic enough to be able to make that catch. This guy pounds those shoulders in to make blocks play after play. I think it's very nice to be able to see him finally show what he can do catching a ball like this. Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably be thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what. Do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
The Longhorns will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Snags the quick throw. Tackled at the 28. This offense threatening now. Another 1st down. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. Looking to chuck it again. Running back grabs it on a screen. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. 1st and goal, an opportunity to take the lead before. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns. Well, they slowed the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you can score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense. And, man, did they make that look easy.
Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Off the play fake on 1st down. Trying to create here on the move. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down. The Aggies will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Dropping back. It's O'Neal. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, what a grab. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a 1st down at the 47. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it. Rivalry born in 1894, Kirk, but all the twists and turns, the different conferences since then, so much.
Who's that?
But the Aggies and Longhorns always seem to deliver.
Well, it's just so much fun to be able to see these teams playing and hopefully playing every year for many, many years to come because it's one of the great rivalries in the sport.
Yeah.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking for a man. Grab by the receiver. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. That pass is caught. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Launching one.
No!
And he's got it. Touchdown, Aggies. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Butler. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out.
Oh.
Get some blocks.
Oh, my goodness.
Still going. It's a foot race.
Oh,
Can
my
they
goodness.
catch him? No. Touchdown. We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looked so natural back there. As far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go. And then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching.
Fellas, the Lone Star Showdown is among the most bitter rivalries in football. And so far today, these two have really butted heads. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Texas A&M and Texas plays out.
And the Aggies will kick this away to get the second half going. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.